Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net and it is Sunday the 15th of March. Thanks again for watching, hope you're having a good Mother's Day. And this is the look ahead video. If you need a forecast for the next couple of days, then check out the Fast Forecast with Gary. Now the jet stream is going to get itself more in evidence over the coming week. Here it is this afternoon. You see it here, the trough out in the Atlantic there, look, and then this southwesterly flow pumping up the warm air which is building this ridge across Scandinavia, and then the return flow coming round back from that ridge which is causing the low in the heights here that you see across France and into the Western Mediterranean. Basically that's the cooler air that pumps down into that, causing that feature there. Now what you've got to watch for is for this trough here swinging its way eastwards, eventually breaking through, and that's what generates the jets that we see starting to try and develop by the end of this week. So this is Saturday. Jet by then is through here, all looking more jet-like across the UK. This feature here, the low in the heights getting cut off, drifting its way southwestwards as these features tend to do. And what will happen is this next trough feature here coming through again will pump here, force this further south, and allow the jet just to break through. This is the forecast for a week on Monday, and you notice here, look, the trough and the ridge sequence feeding in here then from the Atlantic, things turning more unsettled. And by the 26th, look, there's the jet, quite a broad jet by then, coming across and to the south of the UK. Another feature in here. This is just pumping the cold air south. This pumps the warm air north, and then we get this strengthened jet across the UK. And 2 weeks today, by the 29th, yes, a long way away, but all this looks perfectly feasible with the jet, quite a strong feature still then through the British Isles. And with the jet developing like that, it indicates conditions becoming more unsettled, having had high pressure hanging around for much of this week. CFS looks like this today. This is the week 1 forecast, 15th of March to the 21st. There's our higher than normal heights towards the east and towards the southwest. Look, here's the trough feature we've just seen in the Atlantic, and there's that southwesterly feed, which, as we've just seen, is pumping the heights up here, building those heights and the high. And here's the return look feed, which is that low that's across Iberia. And then into week 2. So we see the troughs breaking the way eastwards. Look, there's that jet that we've just seen coming through the British Isles, hence the reason for the more unsettled conditions. Again, I maintain these dates, 23rd, 24th and 25th, to watch out for. I don't think the models have quite pinned this one down yet as to when that breakdown takes place. And there's the forecast chart for the 24th. Look, it doesn't look desperately unsettled. We've got low pressure towards the northwest of the UK, fronts driving their way eastwards, but still this ridge out towards the east, which basically means that many eastern and southern areas, based on that chart, wouldn't be that wet. We get rain across northern and western Scotland and across the north and the west of Ireland. It's these features out towards the west that we've got to watch for swinging through, deepening as the trough comes through. But I still think, as I say, these 23rd, 24th, 25th period is the watch for things turning unsettled. And then week 3 for the CFS, looking like this. It tries to build back in. Look, the higher than normal heights down towards the south, lower than normal towards the north. But I think what that does is it's just trying to indicate, actually, there'll be a series of troughs and ridges coming in across the Atlantic. Probably what it does is it doesn't push the jet quite so far south. So it's trying to hold on to dry weather across southern parts of the UK. And then into week 4, so this is from the 5th to the 11th of April, so taking us through the Easter period. Then we've got the trough out towards the east. We've got higher than normal heights off towards the west. Trough out towards the west. Higher than normal heights north and south. Lower than normal heights out towards the east. So what we're going to pick up on is that sort of flow. So actually the UK and a cold situation. So it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks as on this, if that does come true, then plenty of dry conditions around, although always the risk of some showers, probably north and west. Doesn't look like being anything horrendous, but at the moment not going to go for a completely dry Easter, not going to go for a completely wet Easter either, but it looks like conditions during that period tending to settle down a touch. And the forecast rainfall for week 4 look from the CFS tending to show that as well. Plenty of dry conditions. It tries to get high pressure of sorts in here, low here, low here. So as I say, that kind of flow is doing something like that, hence the reason for the UK hinted at being drier. Of course, things can change, and there's still a long way to go. Okay, leave you with that for now, but whatever you're doing, have a great day. Thanks for watching weatherweb.net. Don't forget to tell your friends about us, and if you'd like us to email when this forecast is updated, just send a blank email to generalweather-subscribe@weatherweb.net. That's generalweather-subscribe@weatherweb.net, and we'll send you an email when this forecast video is updated. But for now, whatever you're doing, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.